It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we got a beer from BrauKunstKeller and it's a bottle of the Amarsi IPA, German craft beer. Look at that on the bottom of the label. You might notice the beer at the bottom here. I will explain in a moment. First of all, I want to concentrate on the label. German craft beer, IPA, 7.1% ABV, and the beer's been hopped with Amarillo and Simcoe. It has a red bottle cap. I've poured the beer because I'm so used to not having a microphone on the top of the camera, a new microphone, that I forgot to turn it on so there wouldn't have been any sound. So I've stopped the beer review. I've got it again. We're going to go again. So here we go. Here's the beer in the glass. It's not bottle conditioned, I don't believe. So here's the last bit of the pour. To be fair, I've just finished a 20-hour, over 2 days I've done 20 hours of work. So I've got home, had something to eat, had a shower, and I'm doing beer reviews. And the slip of not putting a microphone on, I suppose you guys could possibly excuse that. So anyway, on with the beer review. So we had originally we had a 2-finger lovely tan coloured head. Oh, there we are. We can kind of reintroduce that head if we wash the beer around. It was about that big. 2 fingers of lovely creamy coloured tan coloured head. Beer in the glass is a lovely amber colour. Nice levels of carbonation. Let's dive in. Oh, and Stone the Crows. What a fantastic aroma to this beer. There's pine needles, there's grapefruit, there's mango, there's citrus. Lots of pine, as I just mentioned, then pine needles, fresh as you like beer. Lots of that Amarillo hop and that Amarillo and Simcoe hop coming through in the beer. Smells wonderful, with a lovely sweet malty backbone to the beer as well. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, fantastic. And Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a wonderful tasting beer. Full on flavours. Let me talk about the back end because that's what's going on right now. I have an immense bitterness from this beer on the back end of the palate. It did say the IBU on the beer. It is 66 IBUs. So a big punching bitterness on the back end. But up front, you've got a lovely malty, biscuity brew. In the middle, you've got lovely grapefruit, mango, pine, citrus, bit of pineapple, and then we go on to that bitterness as I mentioned earlier. This is a classic American style IPA, and I want to touch on this quickly because I've been reviewing beers for 5 years on the channel and I've not once reviewed. This is the first German American style IPA with Amarillo and Simcoe hops, so I'm really kind of excited about this. I've often wondered about German craft beer. When will it happen? When will I get to try it? So over 5 years we've waited, but we finally got one. And I gotta be honest, it is worth the wait. This is a fantastic IPA. And if you're in Germany and you see it, pick it up. But Beer Deluxe do it. beerdeluxe.de. Check them out. They sell it. They sent it to us all the way from Germany. It's the Amarsi India Pale Ale. It's got such a lovely rich body. Rich, bold, malty beginning to the beer. It's got a lovely creamy mouthfeel. But yet it's drinkable. And then the hops, they're just making me smile. Unbelievable stuff. Lovely bitterness, but not too much of a bitterness. Lovely pineapple and grapefruit and oh, it's Great, that mango in there, that little bit of apricot. Fantastic. So 5 years, definitely worth the wait. Please check out Amarsi by BrauKunstKeller. I do apologise if I've got the pronunciation of the beer wrong. I do try. 7.1% ABV, what a fantastic beer. I'm going to rate it. This beer is a fantastic example of an American style IPA. I cannot take anything away from this beer. It is a Stone the Crows beer. It is a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.